Hello, today we are going to talk about the Wordhero AI editor. I want them to change the interface, so I made a video and then we discuss together and maybe we can come up with a better suggestion and we talk to them. The development will be faster and better, so we can use this tool much easier. Okay, and we will discuss three interfaces. So the first part is the preset interface, and the second part is the one click, and the third is the what we have now, this blank. So I don't like it, but my favorite one is the one click. So I just change a little bit of the keywords and then tones, something like that, and I will have a full article. But totally different from what you mentioned others about, because I would do my own prompt. Yeah, so that I want them to have the prompt library. Something like that. And also we want to discuss about okay the evolved of the three kinds of interface. And the preset motion, I think like you can activate GPT 3.5, GPT 4, something like that, and then you select the type of the article, and then your target keyword, and also is SEO options, all right, and then the images and YouTube videos, okay, tone of voice, language, country, and also point of view, something like that. Yeah, a lot of things. So preset is that is advantages. Definitely the efficiency, and so you reduce a little bit difficulty, okay, and also you can have a better quality than you when you are very fresh to this, when you are new to this AI writing, or you don't have any ideas about the prompt and ideas about the content structure or the SEO technology. Also, it will increase a little bit creativity and diversity. So you need to adjust this, this kind of temper, temper, temperature, right? So I, I, I think that I would sometimes I would just creativity will be very low because I want to have some correctness and more about the fact, more about the data. And sometimes if we are writing a story or writing something that should be creative, so we need to enlarge this into a big one, creativity value. Yeah. And also the language, I think we mainly use English, but GPT is not supporting all the language, so be careful. Maybe Germany, maybe English, maybe French. French, but maybe not that good as far as I know. So we need to pay attention on that. But the best output I tested, including Chinese, English, and some other language, I like the Vietnamese. So uh, my Vietnamese friend, so she said it's not good as the English version. So in Chinese versus English, so I think English is better. So I would usually would do if what the content is should be published in the English, then I translate it. That will be better because I think it's last time. I got banned from the Chinese version of Quora. That's a saying that the reasons is that I might be using the AI. Actually, I am using the AI 100%. But its conversion is great. This week I got free course, free friends adding my WeChat. Talk about the okay, I want to learn from you. I want to hire you maybe for the spare time. You help me a little bit about the WordPress, something like that. Okay, that was the content. So AI is definitely helping, but it is kind of like if you are using the Chinese version and the Chinese plagiarism can detect you and ban you from the posting for a week. Luckily, I am banned only for a week. But anyway, so this is kind of like you need to have some creativity, maybe some diversities. You just need to make it more like human, not like AI. Okay. Okay. So here is the major focus we need to consider when we are making a AI writing plan. So first is your keywords, and then your target audience. You need to point out, right? So when we are writing the AI prompts, this is the major things we need to consider. So your writing purpose, content length, content style, and content structure, maybe keywords inclusion. Keyword inclusion is very unique for Wordhero AI. So they can like you can just insert the keyword in a place, then it will be included in your phrases. But I am asking them for better way. That is like they have the frequency. Right? They don't need to mention all the keywords in the heading or the H2, H3, something like that. But they should be uh, improving this kind of keyword inclusion function. Like I can include a keyword in a specific paragraph, right? That is the way I want. So I think in different part I can assign different keywords, the relevance and the keyword frequency could be controlled under control. If I just only input one keyword and generate a whole entire content, there will be a lot of things like a duplicate content line. So I want to diverse the keywords like similar keywords like long tail keywords into different parts of the content, and then I have a more keyword inclusion, but they are not the same keywords, so the frequency can be controlled. And the other two things is about like the tone of the words is already implemented, so we can be using the tone of voice in editor, but you need to preset a little bit. I I will do a video about this part, so we can test it out. Okay. And point of view, this is not like you putting a row like in the Wordhero chat part. There's a wizard part, so it's like a point of view. So you need to wearing a hat. Like this, that's the point of view. Okay, so like if you are wearing hair like pretending you are a children, so you want to learn something, or maybe you are a female power people, so you want to understand this thing in this view, right? And if I am the other people and I like to talk, I like to share my view in this way, in that way, like something like that. If you miss all those point of view, POV, this is a kind of a bringing up all the views together, and the content can be interesting. And general notes that I want to, you can just stop and make a screen on this screenshot on this kind. I don't want to explain it. It was just explaining all those terms, and I think you get it, and then you know what I'm saying. So maybe because you the style and some like a maybe other people would understand another way, but in my way, it's like a style. It's like you copying a famous author, or maybe over, so maybe some kind of like a content style or something like that. Maybe you would uh, want to copy other pieces of content, not maybe not from the famous writer, maybe just a style you love, and then we can ask the AI to do it in that way. The output can be similar with what you wanted. And the content structure, like blockings, instructions, like a strong poem, something like that. This is what I want to in, want to say about to point out. So, and then like next one, so the special note is about the default settings, like something you need to go for some tone of voice, something like that. And what the lack of the is like the input output examples. So if we have something like the input example we have, but the output example maybe we need to have a kind of output examples, right? So people can see what they will get from this kind of input, right? So we have an impression that okay, I can write this way, then I got that in output paragraph, something like that. Okay, and also the command mode we have, but the command mode can be like a command like this one. I think I would love to have this, like I have this kind of a keyword highlight, so I would love to. Okay, I can do command. I don't need to move up there and then to activate the command, and then I can replace, improve a paragraph like more functions. This is from the writer.me. Okay, so it is a little bit charming for this kind of editor interface, right? So I would love to refresh function, improve function, write more. Write more can also here, right? And also we can do a little bit shorten like that, or maybe we can like more readable. Okay, more like a readability improvement. I can point that like this kind of content is too long or too formal or too hard to understand with some kind of unusual terms. So I can click the readability button like this one. So it will increase the readability. So we can make it the content like a grade 7, grade 6, something like that. And we don't just, okay, I input some keywords and done, everything is done, then you don't change anything. I would not suggest that. And yes, I built a website, the AI prompt picker.com. So I built this site. I want to develop. So I write the prompts, and then people can copy the like this screenshot. Okay, you just copy it here, and then you write something your purpose, you want to achieve what you want to achieve, and then you write something like that. Maybe other prompts are not encouraging you writing so many things, right? This is very detailed, but mainly my main idea is that like you input those things and to lie into this kind of is another way of doing the preset, right? But you have the structure and then you have more other functions, and even you can input an example for this kind of content. Then if you write as you expected, not only controlled by the Wordhero default algorithm. Okay, this is one way. This is the way I want that I can save this kind of prompts in Wordhero. When I want to use it, I don't need to go to my website and find out this kind of prompts. And I just click, or maybe I just, okay, I search this prompt from the Wordhero library, and then I use this kind of prompts, right? And then, okay, I just fill in this slots, this a little sentence, a little verse, okay. Then I hit write for me, and then okay, this is one click, everything's done, right? Okay. So blank interface, yeah, this is the part. But if you don't know, you need to start from here. No, you don't. You need to start from the title, right? Okay, then you need to touch the hamburger for your outlines, right? And then you highlight all the contents and those hit the locky icon. Okay, locky icon when you highlight other small pieces of content, and then you highlight it and use the write more function with the pen icon here, right? Then you go for this command mode. Command mode is like you highlight something, and then you can okay ask the AI, okay, write this, rephrase this paragraphs, or write more details about these sentences, something like that. But I don't like it. But you know that I want to like step one, step two, step three. Step one, you need to okay, I need to do this part. Okay, step two, outlines. So like you need to do this part. Like, and then if this part is done, so it will change the tab, or the tab is will move to the next tab, right? These tabs. So move one is done, two is done, though. So we are going to three, and then we go to the formatting, like we assign the H2, H3, something like that, and then we do a proofreading. Proofreading, yes, I want to say that if we have the revaluation, like the Hemingway app, something like that, and then we will know, okay, the readability is too high, like with grade 12, grade 11, I can afford to use it. So maybe I need to change some part to read how to read part. Okay, then you do the proofreading in a easy way, in a data-driven way, something like that. And the interface will be evolving, and maybe at first you would love the project interface, like when I am getting into the AI writing 2 years ago. Yeah, I want to do the preset way. So I want to, okay, this part I want to control everything. But eventually you control everything and you got controlled, and everything is like the same because you are the same. Right? You don't change it too much input. Maybe in the future you can have a lot of it presets, but the too much in presets will be making two exact the same content. I don't like it. And the other one is the one click. One click, yeah, is my current version, right? Currently I would love this kind of. I made a lot of templates. Something I'm not published because my boss is asking don't go public for this kind of SOP, right? So I keep it secret, but you can see the major part, the fundamental part for my templates. And also in the future, I think that you can use the blank interface because you also already master those kind of that you have the task in mind, so you can master all the interface. You know where to use those tools, right? Okay, as for me, okay, if I can, I control everything very easily. So I need to which one is for what purpose. I can use this to expand, then I can find specific tools, and I go for this bar, and then I can see others, something like that. Then a lot of things are included here, and also I can use this chat, right? And also I can use this art. But majorly, I want to. I already discussed with the Wordhero AI team, so the developing I discussed with them. So I want them the chat can be activated like here, right? I want to write something and then I I want to chat. I don't need to change the the interface to this part. I want to chat like here, like a small chat. And the AI, okay, I want to write something about the image. So I highlight some text, and the AI is generating the image for me. So that's the way I want it. Like you don't need to okay, I go this, I go jump from here and there, and then it's wasting your time. And basically, okay, that's all my ideas about the interface and my theories about this kind of interfaces differences. And and in the future, maybe we will have some part of what I suggested. And I hope this day will come sooner. Right? And many people are expecting, okay, I can control things like this, right? And then they can input. And what I am expecting this kind of content. Okay, I can save my framework like a prompt like this in the Wordhero, right? In the default. So I can save one. Okay, this is my this one is a library about the document, but I would love to use another tab. Okay, this is my prompt. Okay, like so I use the prompt to generate the content. Then I don't need. Then people, if I can share the prompt, and if you build a community, with us and bring us together. Like we have now in the Facebook group we have 5,000 people in the group, and if we all share together, all discuss together, and then we help each other and improve together, and we have a lot of primes. All things can happen. Like Mid Journey is they are successful because people share together and people improve the AI together, right? ChatGPT maybe something other people like ShareGPT.com they are doing this something, but I think they're not by the OpenAI, so things are different. Wordhero can bring us together, or maybe I share and people can rate, uh, can have a comment or maybe a better idea to use those prompts and test it in different environment in different situations, and we can improve this kind of content, make it easier, maybe or maybe we can make it more complicated, but generate more powerful output, something like that. Okay, everything is will be interesting, right? So I am saying about this. Maybe they need time to develop this kind of functions. Maybe they have their concerns. Maybe they are not developing as I said. Anyway, I will keep convincing them this kind of content is for other part of people, and maybe you develop this, people, other people will join the Wordhero AI plan, right? So it really depends, and I need to discuss with them, and also I would love to hear from you. And when we have a lot of ideas together, then we can convince them. Thank you.